Yeah, it's better. Still pretty soft. That's better. Okay.
Test, 1, 2. Test, 1, 2. Paul is cool.
No.
Paul is cool. Ted is not cool. Paul is cool. Test, test.
no glow. Everybody know you know. I bought my whole family with no photos. Next time I'm in church, please no photos. Police escorts, everybody passports. This the life that everybody asks for. This is past life, we all in the west for. Don't you think I rap for? Don't you think I rap for? But I know that if I stay 13, all the girls on the phone want one thing. I spent my whole life goodwill, hunting, only good for fun. This is good for her. She got an ass that I'm trying to work a G-string, and I'm tied on super G-slings, and I'm G-sling off the G-sling, and like 6 million out the G-sling. We get the down about the drama that you will bring. I'm just trying to take the color of the ring. Reebok, baby, you need to try some new things. Have you ever had shoes without shoestrings? What's that, yay? Baby, these heels. Is that a fake look? So baby, these reels. And how do you feel? They like money, huh? They know how you feel.
So I'm thinking when they come out, I want to unfurl it, and then for goals we can County, and he's all the way in San Diego. So we're way away. It's nice to meet in the middle, you know. Last year, I was at the game, at the last Loyal game here, and then the one that was that they hosted in SDSU. Yeah, they didn't sell. They didn't. Yeah, I bought that one. Well, they barely gave us any tickets. Yeah, the Loyal barely sold us.
Hello and welcome, NISA soccer fans, to beautiful Canyon Crest Academy Stadium for today's match between the visiting Gold Star FC Detroit and ALBION San Diego. I'm Hector Trujillo alongside Mary Beth Smuda, bringing you all the action via TVX Video and 11 Sports. ALBION San Diego is coming off a hard-fought 1-1 draw against LA Force up in Irvine, thanks to a 48th minute score from midfielder Shinya Kadono, and they came away with their first point of the season after Ivan Hernandez tied it for LA in the final minutes. As for Gold Star FC, they're coming off a resounding 5-0 victory over the Savannah Clovers in their previous match and currently sit tied for second place with the Maryland Bobcats, both with 6 points. Mary Beth, good to see you. What do you expect to see from both teams today?
Hi, Hector. Good to see you as well. I think today is going to be a really, really good match. As you said, Albion did get a draw last week and came away with a point. It was a hard fought. They almost had it until the end there. And, their first match, they didn't start off great, but again, in the second half, they kind of showed what they've got coming. So I would really love to see where it culminates in this third match here for them. Yeah,
the match against LA Force, a real back and forth in the second half. Both teams scored in the second half, obviously LA Force, but Ben Roach came up big in that final possession. LA Force had a breakaway opportunity, but he was able to read it and keep the point for Albion San Diego. This will be the fifth match of the season for Gold Star FC Detroit, having already played against Chattanooga, Michigan Stars, and twice against the Savannah Clovers, who they beat both times. The team led by head coach Alex Lubianski is playing their first season here in NISA and will face Albion San Diego twice more. And their next matchup will be on July 14th in Michigan and on August 15th back here in San Diego. As for Albion San Diego, head coach Diego Gomez, I'm sure he's feeling much better after their performance up in Irvine, considering how things started in the opener against Chattanooga FC. And happy to have guys like Ernest Mitchell in the lineup again, one of those pieces that helped them make the final in the NISA championship last year.
Absolutely. We are definitely happy to have Mitchell, who was not there in the first match because of some cards he had in the previous season that carried over, but he's back, and I think that Gabe Robinson, who is also going to be back there with him, is going to be a very pivotal piece this season. I think the back end is going to come together well.
And even though it's still early in the season, it does feel like both sides want to get this W, considering how Chattanooga FC is playing in their first 5 matches. They already have 11 points. And as we mentioned, Maryland Bobcats have 6 points. I've only played a couple of matches so far, so they've won both of them. In terms of the postseason aspirations, we know that the 6 teams are going to make the playoffs again, just like last year, with the top 2 seeds getting a bye week. And a special note for today's game, we just saw that Misael Mendoza will be making his first professional appearance for Albion San Diego, Mary Beth.
Absolutely. It is his first professional start, which is great because he's, from San Diego, homegrown kid. He's 17 years old, and this is his second season, so he's a seasoned professional at this point. But this is his first professional start. So we're excited to see what he's got to offer.
Absolutely, and also one of the pivotal players. We see some of the players coming out right now as the announcements of the starting lineups for Albion San Diego. You can go ahead if you want to do Albion, or I can do Gold Star.
Absolutely. So starting today, we have number 7, Jonathan Bazayas, We've also got number 10, Daniel Bedoya. Lennon Carrion, who is also Albion homegrown. He's only 19, very young guy. Tyler Gabera, who is the team captain. We've got Nukili Bo. We've got Shinya Kadono, who actually is a transfer or a uptake from Michigan Stars. We've got Misael Mendoza, as we just mentioned. This is his first professional start. Ernest Mitchell is going to be starting in the back for us, along with Anthony Patty and Gabe Robinson. And then in the netminder today is Benjamin Roach, the brick wall.
The brick wall, he definitely had a great performance, as we said, against LA Force. That second half was really something to watch. And for the Gold Star FC Detroit team, we have Brandon Barnes at goalkeeper, Kwabena Boateng, number 16, Abdoulaye Cisse, number 15, Alex Dalot, number 21, Vladimir Jokic, number 23, Tekoda Lopsiger, number 22, Leonel Palma, number 4, Junior Rosero, number 9, Edmund Rugova at number 45, Cameron Schneider at number 19, and Daniel Wright, a defender, at number 7. As we see the players right now with the referees right here, getting ready for the game.
Absolutely, and some of the Albion youth are with them also. And they will be coming out. They're getting introduced right now over the system to the people in the stands. And we are going to have Kenya Kyra singing the national anthem for us in just a few minutes.
We had the pleasure right now hearing her practice for a little bit. That was
absolutely, yeah. It's going to be a good one. Beautiful day here at Canyon Crest Academy, Canyon Crest Stadium.
We got it kind of warm today right now, actually. Right?
It's a little warm, but it's, the match starts at 5, and that sun will start to go down quickly. So when it hits that, 5:30, I think it'll start to get really perfect for a soccer match.
And we got the supporters here with the drums again. Eric and Joe and Elizabeth right here, always loyal to the home games since last season, since 1904 days. Definitely bringing the passion as we see the rest of the fans getting in here and getting ready to see a W. As we said, Chattanooga FC, probably the favorite coming into the season. One of those teams you have to at least try to keep as close as possible. Albion San Diego still plays them twice the regular season.
Absolutely, and that is something else to note, is that Albion has only 2 matches, whereas some of these other teams are up to 5 matches. Chattanooga's had 5, and Savannah Clippers have also had 5. So this kind of is how it was last year, too, with Albion. They kind of got a late start, and then they had all the issues with that Valley United had, so it kind of got all shuffled. But we're about to hit a 4-match road trip, so that'll be very interesting to see how that pans out.
Yeah, 1 month before they come back here to play at Canyon Crest Academy Stadium. And Gold Star SC Detroit, as we mentioned, they're coming off a 5-0 dominating win against Savannah Clovers, and they also gave the Detroit FC from USO Championship a run for their money. It was a 1-0 game in the US Open Cup, so definitely a team that you can't, disregard, even though that's their first season in NISA, just like Savannah Clovers and Club de Lyon.
Absolutely, yeah. And Detroit is churning out the football teams, the soccer teams, so I can't imagine that, they've obviously got the heart there. So I imagine that this team will hopefully become something special for them as well.
You'll see the entire lineups coming out. There's Misael Mendoza right there in the middle.
There's Tyler Cabrera up front and Ernest Mitchell, Ben Roach right behind, in between those two.
And I hope Ben Roach is going to be wearing all black today. I hope the first staff is going to be kind with the heat, but we'll see. I mean, he's definitely one of those players that can put up with all circumstances.
Yeah, when he's in the match, he is locked in. And then what do we have here? Oh, we've got Nukili Bo, Nuke. Behind him, Anthony Patty. We've got Lennon Carrion, Gabe Robinson, Misael Mendoza. That looks like Andrew. Oh, no, that's Daniel Bedoya. And then the Shadono. And then bringing up the ranks is Jonathan Bazayas from Chile.
As the players line up here, we're about to get the national anthem ready to go and ready for a kickoff in a couple minutes.
And again, that national anthem is going to be Kenya Kyra.
Oh, say, can you see that the dawn's early light was so proudly we've had?
national anthem, as we were saying.
Absolutely.
As the players shake hands with each other, high five, referees as well right there in the middle.
Again, what I consider one of my favorite parts of the match, a little sportsmanship before and a little sportsmanship after. And the little youth getting to take a look at the officials. That's awesome.
Definitely memorable moments as a youth. And we might also get the 65th minute? Or
Yeah, it's usually the 65th minute.
the run of the kids, led by Eric with the flags.
The
old school
flag
flags.
run, exactly. Here we go. We're getting ready to set it up. Little kids dashing off the pitch.
Man, if I tried to run that fast right now, I definitely need to make a chiropractor visit.
Woo! Like from the ambulance.
Exactly. And as we see here, the two captains, Schneider and Guevara, with the referees. Looks like Gold Star FC won the coin toss. Final shaking of hands.
Did you see which way it went? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Yeah, I think there's going to be possession for Albion, and I think Gold Star Detroit's going to pick the side of as they take their final pictures right now as a team.
We all know that I am a big fan of all of Albion's kits, but this Gold Star kit is pretty it's pretty sharp.
Yeah, it's pretty
Looks
tight.
pretty well put together.
I could definitely see myself contacting their social media people and see if they have a one in medium. We shall see. I'll take a small.
Hector, do not curse this match.
Well, it is a big match, as we said. It's early in the season, only the third game for Albion San Diego, but still one of those things that they finished in fourth place in the regular season standings last year, and they got the opportunity to play a home game here in the playoffs against the Maryland Bobcats, or Syracuse Pulse, was it?
Maryland,
right? Yeah. 2-0, and then they went up to Cal United, and they beat them up there in the semifinal. And
that was an awesome match.
6-goal match, 4-2, dramatic. Last final minutes with teams scoring at the end, and then that championship final 1-0 defensive battle between them and Michigan Stars.
That one was a bummer. That one, I mean...
Unless you're a Michigan Stars fan.
Well, correct. They did exactly what they needed to do and got their goal, and they parked that bus hard.
And we have here the fans giving their final cheer before the opening whistle. Both teams' final stretches right now.
Got our little supporters group, but this thing is growing. I like it.
Yep. They're going a little bit old school again here. Some of the old school 1904 colors combined with the Albion San Diego colors. Beautiful match.
Yeah, 1904 was kind of a historic thing for San Diego. Here we go.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Gold Star FC, the Detroit, a little bit of pressure here from Albion San Diego. They go all the way back to their goalkeeper. Brandon Barnes kicks it on the middle of the field.
Nice pressure by Bedoya
on
the keeper.
The whistle here and a free kick for Gold Star.
Ooh, on the ground already.
Yeah, right in the lower back. It looks referee's going to check on him right now. It looks like a shoulder as well. Looks to be okay. Lobsinger gets him up. Shake of hands. All good to go. It'll be a free kick for Gold Star. I can play. They go long to the side. A little bit of pressure again. Ball's out of bounds. Another whistle here. Referee's going to pull out the first yellow of the match, actually, in the first minute. Gabriel Robinson's going to get that one. A little bit too much energy, I guess. The referee deemed, Mary Beth.
Yeah, I didn't know that it was card worthy, but it was, he did make some physical contact with him. This referee obviously isn't playing games. Here's the replay. Yeah. It was definite contact, but I didn't think it was.
Yeah, I didn't think it helped either that there was a quick whistle on Albion just moments before that, so he's trying to gain control. Early on, as we see the free kick into the box right now. Ben Roach coming out. Can he get to it? Defense gets there first. Knocked up in the air.
Roach gets back on his line.
Knocked out. It'll be a throw in for Gold Star. See a teammates trying to get open right now. Again, pressure from Albion San Diego. Gold Star keeps it. Again into the box. Good closeout. And Patty goes long all the way to the other side. It'll be back to their goalkeeper, Brandon Barnes.
You see Carrion and Bedoya heading up there, but not able to get it before the keeper did.
Definitely some pressure here early on from Albion San Diego, at least trying to get the turnovers.
Love it. I love that they want to keep the ball in this end of the pitch.
Some more pressure here. Brandon Barnes is going to kick it just up and out of danger, but Albion recovers.
Yeah, that keeper's taking some chances, it looks like.
Ball goes rotated around. Now Gold Star gets it back. Can they get to it before it gets out? Now Albion on the side here. Gabriel Robinson gets through the defender, crosses into the box, right to the hands of Brandon Barnes. But so far, so good. Good energy.
Yeah, very. Yeah, and I don't feel like it feels chippy. I don't know that the ref is the official is going to need to like maintain too much decorum.
Some more pressure here. Can Albion get to it?
Bazias. Oh, beautiful block by Bazias, but it's going to go out and be a goal kick.
Albion definitely pushing their lines forward in the first couple of minutes of the game. Yes, it looks like Brandon Barnes is going to go long on this one now. A lot of his teammates right there in the middle of the field. He does go long. Ball up, deflected out. Who can get to? Oh, we got a contact there. It'll be a free kick for Albion San Diego.
Now that one was blatant.
Referee having a word there with the player for Gold Star FC. We see the replay right now. There was definitely a double-handed little push there. But again, if there's going to be referees, you'd rather the referee err on the side of caution early on before the game gets away from you. You know?
Absolutely.
Lemon Carrion right now.
Nice control. Nice control.
Keeps it in bounds. Ball goes rotated around. Can Misal get there? All the way back. Good pressure recovered by Albion San Diego.
Goodness.
Crossing the box, and Brandon Barnes, good two-handed right there. But
absolutely. He needed to grab it with his hands. He's he's pretty loose up there in the box.
Definitely a sense of urgency right now from Albion San Diego, even though it's been less than 5 minutes to play.
Absolutely, and if they keep moving the way they're moving, they're going to create mistakes for for Gold Star.
Another turnover here recovered by Albion San Diego. Can they do something with it? Up in the air now. Still possession.
Bo has it, sending it, looking for somebody. Sends it over to Bazias.
Jonathan one-on-one. Now we get another whistle to be a free kick from a good position here for Albion San Diego, Mary Beth.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if we can catch this replay because Bazias smashed off the other guy's legs, smashed off the Gold Star.
Here's a replay.
Ooh,
he got a little inadvertent knee right there, accidental.
To the ear. That is never good. Okay, here we go, Bazias. Well, they're deciding who's going to take this kick.
You got three options there. Guevara's right there in the middle as well. Bazias.
Guevara's good, really good with the English on this kind of shot. Oh, I don't think he's going to take it, though. Because this is a shot distance.
You got a couple options here, a cross or a shot. Looks like it's going to be a cross into the box. Up in the air, deflected, and right to the hands of Barnes.
Oh, beautiful head by Cadono.
I mean, almost a point-blank opportunity, but again, another created chance for Albion San Diego.
Exactly, looking much different than, obviously, the first match.
Can they keep it in? No, it'll be a throw-in for Gold Star. They're trying to calm things down right now. Definitely long pass. Two defenders right there. Can't keep it in bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Albion.
Here we go. It looks like Patty will be taking that.
Trying to find an open teammate right now. Decides to go long.
Oh, tries to get to Bazias and doesn't make it.
Keep it in bounds, though.
Lennon Carrion keeping it at his feet. Beautiful. Over to Guevara, over to Bedoya, who gets it taken away.
Still fighting for possession. Recovered by Jonathan Bazias. He's going to go for the pass, but nobody's there. Miscommunication, and finds all the way the goalkeeper, Brandon Barnes. Somebody was taking good notes from week one because this reminds me of Chattanooga's pressure from week one, if you remember that.
Oh, I definitely remember that. They definitely applied it. Albion was playing catch-up for the entire first half.
Benjamin Roach right now, trying to find an open teammate. Not a lot of pressure so far from Gold Star FC.
And Benjamin did stay in the all-black kit, which I really dig for keepers. Oh, nice attempt by Gabe to keep it in.
That'll be a quick throw in here. He's trying to
Schneider takes it.
Opportunity. Can he get to the up in the air?
Albion is making most of the moves. Gold Star not even looking to touch the ball.
Ernest Mitchell patiently, and we hear another whistle, and that'll be another free kick for Albion San Diego.
That was a little close to the box. that wouldn't wrong box.
I was going to say, if that would have been a penalty, yeah, they'd definitely have some conversations with the referee. As the long pass into nobody, can he get to it? It'll be a goal kick for Gold Star FC.
Yeah, Albion is definitely applying more pressure today. They look way more composed than they have in the other, well, definitely the first match, but even more so than a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, they've had 2 weeks off, basically, to practice perfect any tactics that they want to have today. So definitely it's looking to be paying off so far in terms of at least the pressure, the defensive pressure.
Absolutely, and I really like this idea that Diego's kind of formulating about sending the balls toward the net. I mean, obviously it helps if there are players there to meet that ball, but the more times you're in front of the net, the more opportunities you're going to have to shoot.
And this will be a throw-in for Gold Star FC. Ball up in the air, 50-50 possession. Who can recover? Albion San Diego does. Can they do something with this one? Good recovery there from Gold Star.
And Bo with a man right on him. Alex Dolan.
Another whistle right there. This foul's on against
Cabrera.
Yep, and we see the replay right now. Definitely with the knee, with the ankle right there.
Absolutely. Another. It looks like Gold Star is trying to do a lot of double coverage.
Looks like we're going to see some pressure now from Gold Star as Benjamin Roach goes long.
Beautiful chip.
Who's going to get to it?
Oh, Misael. Oh, no. Misael.
Misael, good pass to Bedoya. They keep possession right now.
Beautiful control.
Decides to play it safe all the way back to Robinson. 2 players on him. Goes long. Another quick pass. It finds Misael Mendoza.
He's all by himself right now.
He's got a player in front of him. What can he do? He's got a teammate, passes it over to the cross.
Oh.
It'll be a corner kick for Albion San Diego, but a great pass right there. That
and
started
a beautiful, yes, like single touch passes. Keep Gold Star on their toes for sure. This is beautiful. I like this fast action.
As we see the replay right now. Bedoya patiently looking for a teammate. Goes long.
Look at that. Beautiful one-touch pass. Mendoza is right there.
Corner kick will be executed right now by Albion San Diego, the captain Guevara. Some movement into the box. Oh, deflected up in the air. Almost got to that one. Just couldn't get his head straight for that one, Maribel.
Yeah, exactly. It was as though the corner was just a touch too fast to like.
And it looks like there was a deflection actually.
Create control.
From Gold Star, so it'll be another corner kick for Albion.
We will take it.
Brandon Barnes giving some instructions right there to his defenders.
Daniel Bedoya is going to take this one for the team. Look at Jonathan Pazayas scattering up there to kind of
open up some space right now.
Exactly.
Ball gets through, but deflected up and almost out, up in the air at least.
Yeah, it's definitely not out of danger.
That'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego. It'll be interesting to see if they can keep up this pace for the entire 45 minutes of the first half.
Sure, I hope so. Absolutely. Another close range throw in.
Looks like Robinson's going to be the one executing this one.
Getting a little space. You know, he's looking to try and get it right up there in front of the net.
See what kind of movement they can create in the box. He's going to go long. Oh, gets deflected up in the air.
Oh.
Loose ball. Can they get through it? Oh, it's still up. Jonathan Basaz with a shot just over the crossbar.
Lennon Carrion got his foot on it. Daniel Bedoya. Yeah, they're going to score sooner than later. That's for sure.
That was a little pinball action right there, but luckily for Gold Star, it went up and over the crossbar.
But it looks like controlled pinball, which is beautiful.
And it is the 12th minute of the first half right now. Still 0-0 between both sides as Brandon Barnes is ready to take the goal kick. So we see the drums starting to energize the fans again. They have to be liking the performance so far from the home team.
Absolutely. No disappointment from the... Oh, look at that.
Trying to find Mendo. Can he get to it? No, it'll be Brandon Barnes right there.
You can see their strategy. They do just really kind of need to work on the timing of it just a touch better.
Yeah, exploit the speed of Misael Mendoza right there on the side for sure.
Exactly. They just need to, time it. Because if one of them can be up there when that ball hits.
Robinson knocks it up in the air, trying to find an open teammate. But it'll be a throw-in for Gold Star FC. They go short. A little bit of pressure here from Albion San Diego, but Gold Star keeps possession, and they got some space right now in the midfield, but recovered by Albion. Good pressure.
Anthony Patty and now Lennon Carrion with it.
Is that Bedoya gets dispossessed right now? No call by the referee.
There's a little shoving there.
Still loose, and Albion in the
Cabrera
midfield.
sends it up to Bazayas, over to Bedoya.
He's got a couple options here. Looking for Misael, but he can't get it to him. Goes short to Robinson.
Sends it back to Mitchell.
All the way back to Benjamin Roach.
Boot it. Nope. Over to Mitchell.
Here comes the pressure from Gold Star FC. They go long, trying to find Misael again. Ball gets through. Can he get to it?
Oh, and he was onside and everything, so he's just got to get his toes on it.
Good closeout by the defenders right there. Back to Brandon Barnes. He's going to knock it up out of danger.
Header by Anthony Patty.
Who can get to it? We'll hear a flag and a whistle right now. It'll be a free kick for Gold Star FC. Yeah, things starting to even out a little bit more here in the last few minutes. It's kind of difficult to keep up that pace even for 10 minutes. There was incredible pressure in the first 10 minutes of the match for Albion, but we'll see what happens in the remainder of the first half. As Gold Star has some room to work with, they decide to go long, but it's going to find Benjamin Roach.
Looks similar to Albion sending it to the other end, just a little mistimed. Got the drums kind of setting the pace. Pick it up. Yeah, Albion's pressure, I don't know. Obviously, they want to save themselves. They're going to need for the second half also. But I hope they can still gently keep applying that pressure.
Yeah, definitely. We see some pressure here from Gold Star. And Robinson trying to find an open teammate right now.
Gabara gets his...
Another whistle. This one might... No? Oh, well. Now Gabara is definitely talking to the referee. Well, if you gave a yellow card in the second foul of the game, let's see the replay right here. That one is, in my opinion, that's worthy of one.
That was definitely, if the one in the beginning with Robinson was worth one, that was too. And the tragedy is Gabar does have a tendency to chat with the officials a little too often, and he gets shown yellow often for that.
And now the ball back in play right now. Rotated around. Bedoya trying to find an open teammate. Good closeout by Gold Star FC.
But Bazayas manages to keep himself centered and get it back to an Albion player. Bo looking for somebody to get it to.
Rotated around to Guevara.
Oh, there got somebody on him.
Close up, but he keeps possession. Going through the defenders. Now Shinya Kadono. Bedoya.
Carrion.
Oh, Carrion, excuse me. And now pressure here.
Over to Mendoza.
He's got a chance here. He's trying to break. Oh, great defending right there. He's almost got through the defender. And we hear a whistle, and it'll be a free kick. He made the turn that he needed to, but the defender read it.
Yep, absolutely. And then he went for the slide tackle, but didn't do it as cleanly as he should have or could have.
I see the replay right here.
Yep. Oh, he did almost have that. That's a bummer.
And you see the little pull of the jersey right there that got called. It'll be Brandon Barnes again. Looks like he's going to go long, trying to find an open teammate. Not a lot of movement right now by Gold Star FC. We'll see who we can find open. Good deflection, Shinya Kadono. Ball up in the air. Knocked up and out of danger. Now, can he get to it? Jonathan Basais before he goes out? No, he can't. It'll be a throw-in for Gold Star FC.
This pace seems to be a little slower than the past few matches we've seen.
Calm down the last few minutes, but see what both teams have to offer right now as we see the ball go all the way back to Benjamin Roach.
And Gold Star getting some pressure in there.
Trying to find Mr. Mendoza, but he can't control it. It'll be back to possession to the visitors. Some more pressure. Shinya Kadono trying to get the ball back. Has to go all the way back to Brandon Barnes,
who boots it over. Tries to get it to Jokic.
Knocked out. It'll be a throw-in for Gold Star FC. Looks like they're going to go quick. Again, the drums trying to foment the energy of their home team. Looking for their first victory after their third match. This will be their third match of the season. Came really close against LA Force last week.
Yeah, that was such a bummer at the end. You could tell that they were just so excited to have that lead that they couldn't hold it together long enough to not let them score on that extra time.
Ball back in play right now. Another closeout. Recovered.
Yeah, Gold Star seems.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
We got another chance here, one-on-one opportunity. We got another 2 players for Gold Star coming into the box.
Oh, Rosero is duking it out with Ernest Mitchell. Mitchell was able to get it out of danger. Still Gold Star's ball.
Yeah, that was a good deflection. So he did have a couple of teammates coming straight into the box right there. So very timely deflection by Mitchell. Ball back in play. Straight to the Albion player. He'll take it. Can't find an open teammate, though.
Looked like Shinya lost his footing there. I think he thought there was going to be a penalty for some reason. Or a whistle, at least.
Yeah, there's definitely a hesitation right there. Ball back in play. Albion recovers, but recovered again by Gold Star FC as they go all the way to the other side.
Gabe Robinson.
Oh, loose ball, though. Opportunity here for Gold Star. Can he get through? And the shot, Benjamin Roach. Right there, he was onside, Mary Beth, but again, Benjamin Roach right up to the task.
Absolutely. Bend the brick wall, Roach.
Managed to get by the defender.
When he has the proper defense in front of him, he is virtually impossible to get past.
Another whistle right there. It'll be a free kick for Albion. And now we do hear some cheapiness here from the players. They need to be careful.
Tyler Guevara definitely needs to not have conversations with the officials today.
Jonathan Basais.
Back to Bedoya. Back to Bo.
He's got some room to work with right now.
Nukiti Bo. Over to Gabe Robinson. Up the line to
Misael Kenny Kip. Oh, recovered right there. No whistle. Let him play. Now you hear the whistle. He was going to give the advantage for a second. Better to be a free kick for Gold Star.
Oh, here we go. A little replay.
Here's the opportunity right there.
He is open, and he did have the opportunity, but Ben Roach.
It was Edmond Rugova for Gold Star FC who had the shot there, but Benjamin Roach right up to the task.
There's a head by Anthony Patty.
All the way back to Brendan Barnes. Goes long to the middle of the field. Will it stay in bounds? It does.
It's stopped by Rosero by the Gold Stars.
But again, good recovery by the defenders. All the way back to Benjamin Roach. Plays it safe.
With the solid foot over to where Bazais is, but he's losing it in the sun.
Yeah, you could see him having some issues there, trying to track that ball right there. But it'll be another whistle. It'll be a free kick for Albion San Diego.
Here we go. Jonathan Bazais there. Oh, lost his footing too.
Yeah, there was contact by the man. But now Albion back in play right now, middle of the field. Misael Mendoza. He's going to go with the cross into the box. Can he find somebody? No. Up and over the air. Recovered by Gold Star. They knock it out of danger for now. Guevara recovers, and he plays it all the way back.
Hopefully to Roach.
Good recognition by Roach. Almost recovered there by Gold Star for a breakaway.
He had to, you saw it, he had to take a split-second decision. Like, does he get back to his line or...
And now we get the rotated back here.
Lennon carry on.
We hear another. It has to be. Yes. It wasn't the intensity of the foul on that one. I think it was the repetition of the fouls by Gold Star. So right here we have the first yellow for Gold Star
Schneider,
FC.
Cameron Schneider. We're going to have a replay here. Okay, here we go. There's Lennon carry on.
Definitely a foul right there with his right hand, pulling him out of balance.
Okay, again, a three-way decision as to who's going to take this boot.
It's looking like it'll be the left foot of Guevara. 6 players in the box right there for Albion. If he can find an open teammate. All the way through. Deflected up. Player goes down. No whistle.
That Bazais.
And now recovered by Gold Star. See if they can do a breakaway.
Daniel Wright's taking it up the middle.
He's got a teammate to his left.
Rugova
now has possession.
Tyler Guevara trying to dispossess him.
Ball gets through. Good job by Roach deflecting it out.
Absolutely. That could have been confusing because Mitchell had his foot there too.
Rugova was in a tough position right there. Tough angle. Not a lot of teammates coming in.
Yeah. And we need 0 own goals this season. Appreciate that.
That would definitely help this season. So now some play in the midfield. Gold Star still with possession.
Oh, Bo getting in
Now we
there.
hear the whistle. Pull back and play quickly. Up and over. It'll be a
Cameron
throw-in
Schneider.
for Albion San Diego.
It was kind of a disappointment for them. Boots it right out.
It'll be Robinson executing the throw-in.
Got Rugova in front of him, trying to.
It's going to go along for Chinya Kidono. Can he get to it? He's onside. He's one-on-one, but it gets knocked out. It'll still be possession for Albion on the throw-in.
Anybody going to take that? Oh, here we go. Here comes Gabe Robinson. There's Rugova again, trying to get the goal, but Ben Roach is there to.
Left-footed out. And good job by Guevara there, closing out the angle as well. It'll be, again, Robinson with the throw-in. To see if he's going to go long into the box with this one.
He likes to have his
Create himself some
space.
room.
Yeah.
Excuse us advertisers for that one. Priorities.
Elevation Entertainment will say it out loud for you.
He is going to go into the box.
There you go.
got
And
five-
he's a tall dude with a long reach.
He
so
can get it there. Still up in the air, knocked out by Gold Star FC.
There's Gabera up there to recover. Bedoya gets a toe on it.
It'll be knocked out. It'll be a throw-in for Albion.
Got Jonathan Bazayas taking that.
He's going to take his time with this one. He's going to pass it off to his teammate.
Let somebody settle. Looks like the defense was trying to get back on their mark.
Ball back in play right now. Some pressure here from Gold Star. Knocked out. Again, possession for Albion.
We're about to hit the 25th minute here.
They go quick. Gabar's got some room to work with. To Bedoya. Rotates it around.
Mendoza gets dispossessed again.
Some pressure here, but good close.
Ernest Mitchell. Ooh.
Good job. It'll be a free kick for Albion San Diego. A little bit too much contact right there. Okay, here's a replay right here, Maribeth.
Absolutely. Here we go.
He
Oh,
did.
yeah, there was definitely some contact there. Took Mitchell right off his step. Here we go.
Now
Got
Guevara.
Guevara.
He's got some room to work with again. Goes through. Can he get to it? No, it'll be Brandon
Oh,
Barnes. Good
that
rec-
was
yeah. That was a
so
good
close, yeah.
That was the play right there, but Brandon Barnes, good recognition by him.
absolutely. Gold Star definitely not creating many opportunities today, which speaks well for what Albion has, what Diego Mendoza has been able to do.
Yeah, they had those two chances from Edmund and Rugova, but other than that, I think most of the possession and the clearer chances have been from Albion. As you see here, the ball get knocked out. It'll be a throw for Gold Star FC. So they go quick. Ball right there recovering for his teammates. Good job by him. Again, knocked up in the air. It'll be possession still with Albion San Diego. It will be interesting to see how both managers, head coaches manage themselves in terms of the changes of players and substitutions, especially considering, I think it might actually stay like this for at least another hour or so.
Weather-wise?
Yeah, we'll see how that affects their game plan.
Yeah, but, like we know in San Diego, when that sun starts to go down, that breeze starts to hit. So I think these guys, they'll be okay. I don't know that it's going to be a water break kind of day.
Some pressure here from Cadono. Gold Star keeps it. Now they go long. Trying to fight Rugova. One-on-one battle right there. Good job by Robinson winning that one.
Gets his head on it and keeps his composure as Rugova tries to inflict something on him as he's going down.
Benjamin Roach goes long, trying to find Misael. It'll be a throw-in for Gold Star FC. Here you go quick.
There's Rugova. There's
players.
3 Albion players on him.
He manages to keep possession so far, but now recovered one-on-one battle won by Misael Mendoza.
I like that back-in play that Mendoza has to
Yeah.
steal a ball from someone. He just kind of scooches in and
Gets
takes
through
it. There goes Bazayas.
Gets right there. Oh, almost got to that one. Trying to find an open teammate, but besides, just didn't get enough on it.
Yeah, they're definitely going to score in the first half. I sound like Rain Man.
I was going to say. Did you take the over on this one, Mary Beth, or what's going on here? Ball gets up in the air.
I always take the over on these guys.
Albion with possession. Tyler Guevara.
Oh, sweet little juke.
Absolutely.
Back to Bedoya. I love saying that guy's name.
Trying to find his teammate. Besides wins
Oh,
it.
dusts him.
Gets it through the box. Oh! Good recovery again. Brandon Barnes.
Cadano.
Split second recognition by him.
Cadano.
Shinya Cadona with the chance right there. But great pass by Jonathan Basais.
Absolutely. That was beautiful.
Getting more pressure from Albion, like we saw in the first few minutes of the game. See if Gold Star can break it. Ball gets knocked out. Good job by Albion. It'll be a throw-in for them.
This has been essentially the all Albion show so far today.
Yeah, they've definitely been tactically timing their pressures right now, and I think it's a good idea.
And the throw-ins have seemed to be going their way today, too.
Looks like it'll be Robinson again with those long throw-ins.
Right. 20 yards of run on it.
That sun's definitely affecting the players, I'll tell you that.
Oh, 1,000%. It's got to be about to go past the stadium, though.
It's got 7 players in the box. See if it can find an open teammate. Ball gets through.
Stars are able to get it at their feet, but can't keep control, so Robinson's got another shot.
Guevara trying to create some space here. Cadono gets knocked out. It'll be a throw-in for Albion.
You can see the frustration. Gold Stars are getting frustrated.
I mean, everybody for Gold Stars in the box pretty much, except for one player, so it's going to be tough.
Ragova's just
yeah.
Oh, no, he's actually up in the box now, too.
Yeah. So we'll see if maybe a deflection or something for Albion that could go their way.
Yeah, they've got Junior Rosero out there just in case something heads that direction. Yeah.
Up in the air, loose ball, but Brandon Barnes right there falls on it.
Cradles it like a newborn baby.
The referee's going to have a word. Oh, maybe he's injured, actually.
Maybe he's cradling his kidneys like a newborn baby.
My goodness, let's see what happened. He might have fallen straight on the ball or something. Knocked the wind out of him, we'll see. Looks to be okay now. Yeah, I think we see the replay. That might have been what happened sometimes. No, it looks grabbing at his jaw for some reason.
Okay, no replay on that one.
As we see a moment of discussion here from the Gold Star FC players, and here is the replay. Maribeth.
Here we go. Thrown in by Gabe. And then he does get it. Yeah, he might have just fallen on it wrong, or there might have been a foot in there.
Or he got a shoulder from a teammate, something like that.
Yeah, there were a lot of people in there. So
anyway, possession back to Albion San Diego here in the midfield.
Mitchell directly to the foot of Guevara, who was able to turn it around and keep possession over to Bazayas.
He's got some room again. Trying to get through the 3 defenders. Gets it into the middle of the box. Bedoya.
Carry
on. To back to Misael. Misael all the way back to Robinson.
Ooh, Bo loses his footing a little bit. Sends it back to Mitchell.
Loose ball kept by Albion San Diego.
Another one-touch pass series by Albion.
Definitely a good job here so far, at least from Gold Star closing out the lanes.
Absolutely, and those are really good. If you can get those down, those one-touch, no-look passes, those are tough to capture.
Ball goes rotated all the way around. Need to see some more movement here. Hope it goes all the way back. Benjamin Roach. Not taking any chances, Albion San Diego.
Gives it to Daniel Bedoya. He's got some time.
Goes long, trying to find Jonathan Basais. Can he get to it? It'll be Brandon Barnes. Any contact with his teammate again. But they look to be okay this time, so.
Cameron Schneider. Oh, no. Sorry, I apologize. Daniel Wright.
Brandon Barnes goes long to this side of the field. Robinson right there. Loose ball recovered by Gold Star. Now they got some room to work with here. Find an open teammate right now. Schneider
cross to the
box.
center.
Good closeout again by Albion. Rugoba with the shot way over the crossbar. No danger right there for Benjamin Roach. It'll be a goal kick for Albion San Diego.
But that was, I think that was a good move by Rugova. Like, they haven't been able to get in front of the net. Just take your chances when you get them.
Yeah, absolutely. Ball back in play right now, Ernest Mitchell. No real pressure so far from Gold Star. Now Bo, good job by him keeping the ball right there. Rotates it all the way around. Patty trying to find teammate right there, but he can't Oh, yeah, actually, Albion does keep possession right now if you look at it. Into the box, but knocked out last second by Gold Star FC.
Nukili Bo.
Now we heard the whistle, a little bit too much body.
We kind of saw that coming.
He's not happy with the call, but definitely a little bit too much shoulder on that one. And here's a replay on that, Mary Beth.
Oh, yeah. That was, you could see it was just a little tap to the middle of his back.
Look like it'll be Schneider. No, that passes off to his teammate right now as he's going to go long again. All the players going to the other side of the field. Gets knocked up in the air.
We got Rogova with it at his feet currently, looking for somebody open. Finds somebody.
Still loose. It'll be Robinson that cleans it up and sends it out of danger all the way to Brandon Barnes. Some drums again from the fans. They can sense the little bit of the last couple of minutes. Not a lot of action in terms of dangers for either side, but definitely, again, we're taking into consideration the sun. It is cooling down a little bit actually in terms of wind, but the sun's still there, actually bothering all the possessions.
Yeah, it's not that perfect angle to just blind you if you look at it.
Benjamin Roach puts it back in play to
Mitchell. Interesting choice.
It's gonna go long. Nobody's there.
Sends it back to the keeper.
I see some pressure here from Albion.
Boateng over there sends it up to Schneider.
It's got some room to work with right now in the midfield if they want it. Pressing forward. It is a flag. It is offside. It'll be possession for Albion San Diego.
Gold Star is definitely looking defeated out there.
As we enter we're about to enter the 35th minute of play right now. This is Hector Trujillo alongside Mary Beth Smuda bringing you the action via TVX Video and 11 Sports. A scoreless draw so far and a very entertaining match. It started up pretty physical, a couple of yellow cards being issued, but right now things have calmed down a little bit.
Yeah, it hasn't been too chippy. It is definitely not the chippiest. I would say Chattanooga for us thus far.
Yeah, the first game against Chattanooga, especially that first half.
Yeah, that was very chippy.
Something to forget. Benjamin Roach rotates it around. Ernest Mitchell.
Sends it back to Patty. Patty's got some room, taking it up on his own. Sends it to Gabera, up to Bazayas.
Trying to close out here, but we hear a whistle again. It'll be a free kick for Albion San Diego. Maybe
that's the third time Gabera's gone down.
That's what Gabera is saying right now. As you see the replay right now, there's some that could have been called right there actually, but that's the advantage, and that's where the foul got called. Now Gabera definitely showing us some of his frustration.
Absolutely.
Looks like it'll be Bedoya and the referee having words with both teams that he's not going to allow any more of those kinds of fouls. Next one's going to be probably a yellow card, so both sides need to keep an eye on that. The whistle back in play. Bedoya looking for an open teammate. He's going to go into the box, it looks like he does. Barnes up and gets to it first. He's going to go fast, go long. As you see, this will be the yellow card that we were talking about right there. Not allowing the goalkeeper to get a clean kick out of it.
I don't know that. I want to see that replay. I think it just happened to be, it was inadvertent.
Yeah, it definitely was inadvertent, but there was contact. We'll see who the yellow card was on in the replay in a second. Might have been the Guevara actually, but we'll wait and see to confirm that. We'll confirm that at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. As Brandon Barnes decides to go long again, telling his players to go towards the front. Loose ball.
Gold Star, oh.
Still in possession for Gold Star. Takes the shot right there, right to the hands of Benjamin Roach. Plays it to Guevara. Bo to Patty. Good reaction there by the defenders. Back to Guevara. Plays it safe all the way around. Benjamin Roach.
Over to Mitchell. He's got plenty of time. Just going to play a little cat and mouse.
Yeah, we're trying to see if the defenders bite on it and create some space there, but so far
they're not. They're man to man.
Albion gets through though. Lose possession right there on the short
Boateng
pass.
is able to get a foot on it. Sends it up to Alex Dolan. And
Recovered by Bedoya. Finds his teammate right here, Robinson, with some momentum on him. Now Misael Mendoza one-on-one. Is he going to get the shot off? He's got 2 defenders on him. Doesn't get through. The ball just deflects out straight to the goalkeeper.
If Robinson's foot had been there, he could have probably just rolled it in.
Yeah, I thought for a second he was going to go with the left-footed shot from outside the box, but...
Ernest Mitchell, beautiful. Send it over to Boateng.
Some pressure here from Al. Hey, loose ball right there, but it is a whistle. Looks like it might have been a handball right there that the referee's calling.
Yeah, I thought it was a handball for sure. You don't get to block your face in this. Sorry. Just got to take it.
And at halftime, we will have an interview that Mary Beth and I had the pleasure of doing with Misael Mendoza earlier this season.
Right. You might remember we mentioned him at the beginning of the broadcast. He is one of the San Diego homegrown who is 17 years old. And this is his first professional start. So it's very exciting.
Had the pleasure of interviewing as well for El Latino newspaper. So anybody wants to check that one out, it's online, El Latino newspaper. So back in play.
Snyder with a header.
Up in the air.
Gold Star's able to hold
Still
on.
loose though, and recovered by Guevara. Can he get through? He does. He finds Jonathan Basais, but dispossessed right there. Good job by the defenders.
Cisse.
Who's going to get to that? It'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego.
We have a Gold Star player on the pitch currently.
We'll confirm who that is right now in a second.
That looks like Daniel Wright from here.
Number 7, Daniel Wright's back up. Referee checks on him. No need for the trainer so far.
Ooh.
Or maybe we're going to get actually a water break right now. Oh, he's back down again actually, so we'll see what happens. What the referee's going to do in a second. He's walking very gingerly to the other side of the field.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's his ankle or maybe his shin.
He does stay in bounds though. No trainer needed for this one. And ball back in play with Ernest Mitchell. Tara Guevara goes long.
Over to Bazayas.
He gets to it before it goes out. No, it doesn't actually. Almost did, and it'll be a throw-in for Gold Star FC Detroit. This game definitely needs 1 goal, Mary Beth, to open up things up. I think both teams have gone back to their defensive lines, and things are starting to calm down, but 1 goal can definitely change the momentum. Loose ball up in the air.
Absolutely, and I mean, there are still 5 full minutes in this match, in this first half, so it's not time to get tired yet.
Be a throw-in for Albion San Diego. I mean, so far with the cheapiness that we saw in the first 10 minutes, what do you think? Maybe 3 minutes of added time for the first half?
Yeah, I'd say maximum.
Benjamin Roach looking for open teammates, goes long again. Misael, good pass.
Look at Shinya.
One-on-one opportunity. Is he going to wait for a teammate?
Keeps it at his feet.
Goes to his right. 2 defenders on. Hey, we got a chance here in the penalty. Definitely contact there in the box. Shinya Cadono goes down. It'll be a perfect opportunity for Albion San Diego, Mary Beth.
To wrap up this first half and keep get a little score on the board and keep the other team out.
See, sometimes it works in our favor when they bring stuff like this up, Mary Beth. As we see the replay right now, Mary Beth.
Here we go. Cadono. Looking for it. It definitely gets taken down the hard way on that. That was not a clean tackle at all.
Leonel Palma with the foul right there. He recognizes it right off the bat.
They're already so frustrated.
He knew he had a teammate, too, to help him out. That's where the frustration came from.
Bazayas on the ball.
Jonathan Basais with the penalty kick opportunity against Brandon Barnes. With the goal!
We've got the red smoke.
Albion San Diego! Jonathan Basais from the penalty spot and the dance. Oh, that brings me back to last year, Mary Beth. They're doing the dance.
Oh, I missed it.
We'll see the replay. Don't worry about that. So. But 1-0 Albion San Diego here on the conversion.
That's the one we needed. You said we needed it in this first half, and I knew one was coming in the first half. So hopefully that energy, and it's perfect timing. Right before they hit the locker room, so they can regroup and talk about everything they did right.
And I'll think this is the replay right here before we talk about the play.
Oh, here we go. We're back underway here.
Right there, the perfect shot right there on the bottom left. Nothing a goalkeeper can do in that one with this perfect positioning. And again, we'll see what Gold Star FC can do in the final few minutes, see if they can get the tying score. See some pressure, shot here deflected. Definitely more sense of urgency right now as they try to go to halftime at least 1-1.
No. 1-0. That was jinxing it.
Loose ball in the box. Still with possession for Gold Star, but Mitchell right there. Good job by him. 3 players right there. Be careful with the possession. No call right there. Player goes down.
He was looking for a...
He was definitely looking for one. I don't know if we'll see the replay if there was anything.
No, there wasn't.
Ball backed out of danger, and it'll be possession for Gold Star FC. That would have been horrible for Albion, a penalty kick, and 20 seconds later a penalty kick for the visitors. But now, loose ball, good closeout again by the defenders. Patty gets to it.
Cabrera takes it up, sends a pass over to a no-look pass over to Jonathan Bazaz.
2 players on them, no whistle.
Gosh, he just got ping-ponged.
Ball to the corner right
now.
now.
Rugova on the other side now.
Into the box, nobody there, but still possession for Gold Star. 2 players on him. Gonna
Alex
get through.
Stolen
Good job by Bo.
Through.
Good job by him.
Bo is a machine.
Yeah, he definitely had a great first impression for us in the first game. Definitely in the second game as well. So one of those players that's very sturdy in the back and knows where to be right at the right spot. But again, still pressure from Gold Star FC. Knocked out. It'll be thrown for the visitors. As we see the replay right here, see if there was any contact at all. 3 players around him. Doesn't look like it. He was definitely looking
nothing
for the foul.
worth,
I think that was a good,
nothing
good
worth
no
a
call
card.
on that one. Jonathan Fasai is fighting for possession. It'll be knocked out, and it'll be a goal kick for Albion San Diego. As we're about to enter the 45th minute of play, we should know how many minutes of added time will be done here by the 4th referee in a second. Ben Roach in no hurry whatsoever. Definitely feel the energy now from the fans, the drums. As Ben Roach is going to go long on this one again.
Taking plenty of time. I think he's going to make a phone call out there. Ooh.
Up in the air.
Got his foot under it. You could see the turf.
Still 50-50 ball. Misael gets to it to Robinson.
Boom. Beautiful.
Can somebody for Albion get to it?
Bazaz.
Good closeout here. Misael.
Let's get another one. Let's do this. Oh, beautiful control.
Two defenders on him. Kind of tough
there
right there.
There we go. There's Lennon Carry-on.
He gets the shot off, but it'll be easy for the goalkeeper, Brendan
Barnes.
Barnes.
If he could have gotten a little more juice on that, that might have gone through.
Now ball quickly back in play. Recovered by Gold Star FC. Recovery from Albion. Can they get to it? Ball gets deflected. Now we got to get in possession. Chinya Cadono. He's got a teammate to his right. Finds Misael. Back to Cadono. One-on-one.
Got some speed on him.
Plays patiently.
There's Bedoya. Back to Cadono. Back to Robinson.
Here come the defenders trying to regain possession. Bo plays it safe. Mitchell. All the way around. Benjamin Roach. We haven't seen the 4th official yet, but we're assuming it'll be probably like 3 minutes, folks. We'll confirm that in a second. 2 minutes, actually. Thank you. Benjamin Roach. Jonathan Basais keeps it in. Nope, deflected out. It'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego. Again, in no hurry. They have the 1-0 lead. We'll see if they can try to create one more chance here to extend that.
Yeah, they're getting there. You can tell.
It'll be Patty who executes the throw-in.
They're tasting it.
All things considered, I think it is a fair scoreline considering who's been the better team in terms of possession and chances so far.
Oh, my goodness, by far. Honestly, I think Albion is under where they should be score-wise, just simply for all the possession they've had.
Gold Star did have those 2 chances with Edmund Rugova that Benjamin Roach knocked out of danger, one with his beautiful left foot, last-second reaction. And this will be a long throw-in again.
He's on the other side of the track.
Definitely gearing up for an Olympico throw-in, if you know what I mean. Robinson, he's got
I
the
sure do.
juice for it. See
Look
if
at
he can
that.
Teammate up in the air, loose ball.
Carrion gets it on his chest. Look at that.
No whistle,
Mendoza
Misael
nags
with
it.
the shot!
Oh!
Deflected! What a deflection by Barnes, and he's
Woo!
yelling
That
at
was-
his teammates right there. Kind of frustration that nobody got in front of him, Maribeth.
Yeah, like they kind of have given up already, and Albion's still pushing.
I think they were waiting for a whistle or something. That's when Misael took advantage, but luckily for them, Brandon Barnes was right on the spot.
Here we go with the corner kick. This is a big opportunity for Albion. There should be nobody in the back. Well, I guess that's not necessarily true. They don't want anybody to get a runaway ball.
7 players in the box. Corner kick in. Loose ball.
The
Knocked out.
keeper, oh my goodness.
And that'll be the end of the first half.
Bazias just got crowned in the head by the keeper.
Yeah, we'll see what.
Oh, it wasn't Bazias.
Oh, it wasn't the end of the first half. Actually, it was the
Whistle.
referee coming in, asking the trainers to come in. But we might see the end.
I actually think it was both.
It might be. Actually, we could confirm. He's asking still the trainers to come in. Oh, looks like the Albion players. Okay, Patty skids up, but still Brandon Barnes is the second time he's been down again this first half.
Yeah, do we have a replay for that one? Because those two got, thank you, they really collided.
Yeah, Brandon Barnes
Ooh.
going for the ball. Both players going for the ball. I don't think there was any intent at all right there.
No. It's just part of the match.
And it
Part
is,
of the-
again, as we said, the end of the first half with Albion San Diego up 1-0 on that penalty kick conversion. And it's, so I think, again, both teams created some chances. All things considered, I think that penalty kick conversion by Jonathan Bazias is the difference, and it's a deserved difference.
Absolutely. And that the Gold Star keeper, Brandon Barnes, is still down.
We're going to see some replays right now.
Here we go. Here's Daniel Bedoya with a nice hook.
Brandon Barnes right on the spot. That was the very first opportunity in the first couple of minutes of the game. This is the throw in.
Gave with his rocket throw-ins, and it's headed out by Gold Star FC.
And Bazias with the shot just over the crossbar.
It was a beautiful turn. It was just a little too much.
Another chance here for Albion San Diego. The Jonathan one-on-one battle wins it. Gets it through, but Brandon Barnes just gets to it before.
That was a beautiful touch pass by Bazias. It went exactly on its mark.
Shinya Cadona was almost there.
Well, he was there, but Barnes was also there.
And here's the penalty kick conversion by Jonathan Bazias. Bottom left.
Absolutely. Barnes didn't even pick the direction. Way off.
Location, 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 as they say in penalty kicks, right? So. And here's the celebration that you missed, Mary Beth. You almost missed it again.
Dang it, I did miss it. I just wanted a drink of water.
Thank you, production team.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, yay, they are doing it again. Jonathan's carrying it over. Okay, well, excellent. We're going to do the interview that we had with Misael Mendoza, and we will catch you guys on the other side.
And you know that you signed last year with Albion also. That was your first pro contract, 16 years old. And I read somewhere that you were really nervous signing the contract. So is this year a little bit easier for you? Do you feel like, the year in between has given you some more experience?
Yeah, definitely. I'm feeling way more confident with the team. Yeah, everything, the players, they're new, we have to adapt. It's taking a little bit to adapt. That's why we're playing all these scrimmages to get used to each other. But yeah, it's given me a lot more confidence. And then since the team was pretty good last year, it's given me way more confidence this year.
Yeah, that's awesome. Because even so young, you're still not like you're second. You've been there. You're OG now, so it's like kind of cool.
Yeah.
So last
Go
time
ahead,
I spoke with you, what I saw you was, I think it was a playoff game. You were sitting right below us, and I asked you something about Pachuca.
Okay.
What happened with Pachuca? Did you end up going there? What happened? Was there an intermediary or something? What happened?
Honestly, it's just the matter of fact that my papers weren't fully fixed. I didn't have my dual citizenship, my passport, and then my paperwork and all that. So we're working on that, on getting the papers and my passport, and hopefully getting to one of good teams in Mexico.
Yeah, that was cool. When I heard about it, I was like, hey, can I mention that in the broadcast? You're like, not yet, dude, not yet. I mean, I was saying,
yeah,
I totally understand. But
I wasn't really sure what was the next step.
No, that's a hell of a team, man. If it happens, I mean, they're the champions in Mexico, so cross your fingers on that. That's a great the situation. But have you got to know the new coach yet, Diego?
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think about him?
What was that?
What do you think about the new coach?
Yeah, he's awesome. He's obviously from Barcelona. He speaks Spanish, so we get along a little, better or whatever. Other than that, he's a really good coach. He looks like he has experience. He knows what he's doing. Everybody is just adapting to his new system that he's trying to work with the team.
Like he was asking about Diego, I was going to ask you also. Do you see a lot? Obviously, there are differences between them. Do you have one you like better, or what kind of offerings did they each have?
Well, Ziggy was definitely more strict on the just strict on all the players on the field, doing your role, and I think Diego. He's also pretty strict, but he's just trying to get to know us. And like, I'm thinking later on in the season, he's going to get a little more honest.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He's just kind of working his way in right now.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, but Ziggy was a great coach. I mean, he was a really good coach.
I'm super excited to see what he does over there.
Yeah. Good.
You could be next. So.
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
So for the my next question was, I know you sent me that picture, but that's a cool one. I'm going to send that to my editors too. I'm going to send all of them, but they'll probably go with that one because it's really high def.
Yeah.
You went through the academy system with Albion then, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think that gives you like an advantage now playing professionally, going through the academy system? What benefits do you see from going through their system?
Yeah, definitely. I've been playing obviously with Albion since I was 8 years old. So I'm a homegrown. I've been playing with Albion, the club, for a few years, and the whole way into I got to my 05, like age, 17, 16 age. There was obviously more coaches that were more experienced. Everybody was they knew what they were doing, and I learned from it, took advantage of that, and did my best.
It obviously worked out.
Yeah, here I am.
Yeah, and that's funny because that was one of my questions too. And I was going to ask you, since you've had such a great experience, is it something else you would recommend? If somebody wants to follow in your footsteps and like jump right in at such a young age, would Albion be a good route to take?
Albion is definitely a good route. They have a lot of options for young talented players to reach their goal, being a professional soccer player in a really high level team and competitive. Albion is a great path for young players. Honestly, that's I never switched from Albion since I was little. All these teams wanted me, and I just stick with Albion. So
that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome, and especially now that they've got their Albion Pro team, it'll be just a perfect pathway to get you guys up and going even better.
Yeah, motivate the kids, the academy players to try to make it to the pro team.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I saw the that piece last year with CBS8. That was a really cool one. That I got that picture that I sent you with. Is that your mom and your dad next to you?
Yeah. That was when we did the interview.
Okay, what's your mom's name? What's your dad's name in case they go with that one?
My mom's the Yvonne.
Uh-huh.
Ivone Yvonne.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Yvonne. And my dad's name is Misael.
Okay, and basically, obviously, you know, like I said, that was a really cool segment. What do you expect to see from the team now that they made it to the final last year? I know you didn't get a chance to play the final last year, but in terms of pushing the team and the chemistry, there's a lot of new players on the team. You think that'll be somewhat of a benefit that they can use for making it all the way and maybe winning it? Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, you were cutting out a little bit.
Oh,
Did
sorry.
you just basically ask that some of the guys from last year are on the team? Do you think that's a...
Yeah, I was asking about the chemistry, about and making the final. Do you think making the final last year and the chemistry you're building is going to be a benefit for this year?
Yeah, definitely. The goal for this year is obviously try to win it this time, and yeah, I feel like these young players that are in the team are trying to get into the team are really motivated and wanting to, they're really angry. They're hungry to make the team better and hopefully get the win.
Yeah, awesome. And learn from you guys, from like you and well, some of the other guys that are going to be signed that I probably shouldn't be talking about right now. But
yeah.
So I just had one more quick question. It's super easy. I read somewhere too that you scored 9 goals in a match once. Is that something you're working to replicate maybe this season?
Yeah, that was actually in a state cup.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Or I think it was I'm pretty sure. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it was in a state cup game.
Wow.
I scored 9 goals, about 9 goals.
And not in just any like scrub match. That's cool.
No, yeah, it was the official team. Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's get you any goals this season. Let's go.
Yeah. Obviously, I know on the state cup, that same state cup, I actually broke the record.
Oh wow.
Yeah, not a lot of people know I broke the record on the highest record. And I think the record was 14 goals out of the whole tournament, and I broke it with 19 goals. Yeah.
What year was that? Do you
That's
remember?
Freaking awesome.
Do you remember what year that was by chance?
That year was probably I was about 10 years, 10 through 9 to 11 years old.
Okay, gotcha. I'll look it up and I'll make sure to mention it.
Yeah, and we actually won. We won the state cup.
Wow. Well, I would hope.
I was gonna say.
9 goals in one match by one dude. I mean,
yeah, you tagged that guy from what is it? The guy that plays for Manchester City now. He had 9 goals against Panama or something. I can't remember.
See, that's pretty good. Let's keep. All right, we got this, Misael. We're excited for this year.
A final question for you. What do you want to tell the fans? I know the season, got that game against San Diego Loyal coming up, the U.S. Open Cup game. I don't know if you're going to be playing that, but what do you have to tell the fans for the U.S. Open Cup game and for the rest of the season?
Yeah, just we have a game against Loyal. I know you guys all probably heard of it. April 5th, 7 p.m. That's DSU Sports Deck. Come support. It's a really good motivation for the team, for the players. Seeing the crowd, seeing the fans, makes us work harder. And the goal for this season is honestly just to get more playing time, get better as a player, as an individual, and help the team as much as I can to get the win.
Thank you. So you had anything more, Mary Beth, or
No, I'm good. We're just super excited to see you out there, and glad that you're a little more comfortable in your own skin. You got a little experience, so it's going to be a really fun season to watch.
Yeah, score a lot of goals, because I don't know if Pablo Peláez is coming back, so he's the guy that inspired me to go goal. So you got to score for him now that he's. Thanks, man. We'll let you go. Thanks. Thank your mom. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Thank you very much.
Have a good night.
All right, thanks. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
And that was our interview right there, folks. Mary Beth and I with Misael Mendoza. Really cool interview. Finally got a chance to speak with him, Mary Beth.
Yeah, absolutely. And he is a great kid. You can tell he's well-rounded, got, grounded, good family behind him.
And again, this is Hector Trujillo alongside Mary Beth Smuda, bringing you all the action of today's match via TVX Video and 11 Sports. As we might see, look at the beautiful view right here. No balloons again, Mary Beth.
It's early in the season. I think those are more in the summer.
You'll never see me in one of those, by the way. I just want to see them.
I did it once. It wasn't as horrifying.
And here are some of the replays that we talked about.
Oh, that's that last one right before the. Oh no, this was the first injury on that keeper.
Yeah, that was the one that the referee went to check on him.
And there's a touch by Bo. Yeah, there's Jonathan Bazias.
Another hard foul right there, and I think that was a frustration coming out again from Gavarra.
Yep. Absolutely, that's as the match goes on, as the first half was going on.
Here's one of the corner kicks. Gets in, and that's the one you were talking about right here.
Right, this is right before the end of the half, and that keeper was trying to punch the ball out and got, I'm not sure who that was on the ground, maybe Bedoya.
And just moments before that, Brendan Barnes had a great save to keep the score at 1-0, if you remember that. So he's been big for his team so far.
He did. He was able to pop that one right over the top. All right, here comes Benjamin the Brick Wall Roach, keeping Albion in this match.
One of the chances.
There goes.
Great job right there.
Beautiful, exactly. Saw it coming exactly when it needed to. Rugova was trying to take that for Gold Star, but unable to complete.
Here's the other chance for Rugova that Ben Roach is going to knock out with his left foot.
Yes, Gabarra was there to kind of throw Rugova off his footing.
Luckily, it went straight to Bedoya because there was another player there for Gold Star that was ready to pounce on it. So they've been lucky and good, both Albion San Diego, both things that you need as a team to come out with a big win. It's early in the season. Third game for them. But again, you'd want to try and keep Chattanooga FC within eyesight,
Oh, absolutely. It's, similar to, it could turn out, the season this year could turn out similar to last year where, why can't I think of their names right now? LA team.
LA Force?
Yes, correct. No. Who? Why can I not think of
Cal United?
Correct. Oh, my goodness.
You called them an LA team. They're from Irvine.
Sorry, I apologize.
How dare you?
I apologize. Yes, Cal United, who was running away with it literally at the beginning of the season last year and, didn't end up finishing as well as everybody was thinking that they were going to be just a complete runaway with it, but they kind of petered out.
And here's the ball back in play, second half. Albion San Diego can't keep it in. It'll be a throw-in for Gold Star FC. Quickly into the ball in possession, recovered by Albion San Diego midfield. Still loose, and Jonathan Basais here between three defenders, trying to create something for his right foot, gets through, deflected.
That was some excellent control by him. Too bad Cadona wasn't able to keep it at his feet.
And now we see the counter here for Gold Star. Good close out here by Albion, but they keep possession. Long shot, that's not going to create much of a chance, and it'll be a goal kick for Albion San Diego.
That was kind of a high reverse kick there for Gold Star. It was Junior Rosero.
Definitely cooled down in the last 30 minutes as we were talking about. The big difference here for the second half for all the players, considering how the first half started.
Yeah, exactly. That sun is still a little bit dangerous.
Sees a little bit of pressure here from Gold Star, and Benjamin Roach goes long to the other side. Trying to find a teammate. Still loose. Recovered by Gold Star FC. Then they carry on there with the possession. Knocked out of danger. Still in the bounce though. Shinya Kadona trying to get to it. Two defenders there. All the way back to Brendan Barnes. Recovered by Albion San Diego. Goes backward for some reason. And now Mitchell is there one-on-one. Guevara goes down trying to recover possession.
Rogero is able to send it over to Rugova.
No offside now the flag goes up. Just barely offside, but good call by the referee. It'll be possession for Albion.
So frustrated. He was ready to go, too.
Yeah, if that would have gotten to him maybe half a second earlier, he might have been good. But ball back in play now. Mitchell rotates it to Patty. Got some room to work with. See what he does. He's going to go with Basais. Can he get to it? No, too much on it. Goes all the way to the goalkeeper. Ball goes rotated around. Still loose. Who can get to it? Gold Star FC does.
Rugova is looking for somebody to send it to, and unable. Mitchell gets a foot on it first.
Thought he was going to go with a shot for a second. It goes with the pass, but they still maintain possession. Back to Rugova. He's in the box with the shot. Up and over the crossbar. No danger. Benjamin Roach lets it go. Goal kick for Albion.
Definitely see a little more gumption coming out of Gold Star FC today, right now in the second half.
Here's a replay on that. Just up and over.
Looked a little wild if he would have settled it a little more.
Yeah, I think left foot is not probably his forte, but you never know. We'll see what happens in the remainder of the second half.
Hopefully Albion is picking up on this urgency that's happening right now with Gold Star and can...
Another turnover here. Definitely paying off so far a little bit. And now the Albion recovers in the middle field. And trying to find Jonathan Basais. Can he get to it? No, it'll be a throw-in for Gold Star FC. Good idea, though.
It's not looking like any substitutions were made on either side.
Did not see any from the fourth official. We'll see what happens in the next few minutes. Now Guevara plays it safe. Bedoya goes all the way around. Good closeout by Gold Star FC. Yeah, definitely more of a sense of urgency right now. Good pass, though. Short pass right here. Guevara's right there. Closing out. Loose ball. It'll find Benjamin Roach. Just enough of the deflection right there. He goes quick. Lenin Carrion. Bo. Players around him. Fights Guevara. Showing some patience here. Plays it back. And Patty. All the way to Mitchell.
Gold Star FC, excuse me, has Junior Rosero back there trying to create a little panic from Albion.
Goes long. Will it stay in bounds? It does, but it's recovered by Gold Star. See some pressure here. Good job maintaining possession.
They've definitely changed their strategy up a little bit.
Yeah, they definitely moved their lines forward to start the second half. And Mitchell right there finds Patty. No sense of desperation so far by almost got to he does. Michinya Cadono is right 1-on-1. Can he beat the defender? He's going to wait for a second. See if some teammates can help out.
Also avoid the offside.
Gets the cross in. A good job by Brandon Barnes preventing that from getting through.
Good to see him back after his lengthy time on the ground.
Deflected back out of danger right now. But recovered by Gold Star. They got some room to work with again. And Rugova. 1-on-1 against Robinson. Trying to get through. The ball does get through, but good job by Guevara right there. It almost got through to the other player, and he would have got a shot on goal right there.
Right, that looked almost on goal.
That's what Guevara is saying. Where were you guys?
Had a small palpitation.
I was on an island by myself, but he recovered nicely. Throw in here. Back in play. Loose ball. Knocked out of danger, out of bounds. That'll be another throw in for Gold Star FC.
Gabe Robinson sends it.
We did have one ball hit the, remember the first game, I think it was? Hit the parking lot
so
far?
That was the first match.
It's the first ball out of the stadium that I've seen so far. But anyway, back in play here. Gold Star trying to create something. Short pass, gets through. A chance here. Benjamin Roach, big on the spot, and it's knocked out.
Gets just enough of a hand on it to prevent that ball from going in the net.
Clear opportunity here for Gold Star. Actually, here's a replay. He might have not even touched it, Maribeth.
He definitely touched it.
Referees giving possession to might have called a whistle. I didn't hear a whistle. It also would be a goal kick for Albion, so he deemed that it just.
So I guess Ben didn't touch it, or didn't touch it last.
Well, he did enough to prevent the goal. That's for sure. He was 1-on-1, so
skirt him.
Again, Gold Star FC creating some of the better chances here in the first few minutes of the second half. Definitely more sense of urgency right now, being down 1-0.
You got a little substitution happening here. Looks like Jokic is going to come out. And Roddy Green may be coming in.
As we see the throw in now for Gold Star FC. Roddy Green from Commerce, Michigan, coming into the game.
Hometown boy for them.
Oh, yeah, you're from Michigan. I forgot.
Yeah.
See long pass, trying to find a teammate.
Ernest Mitchell over to Anthony Patty. Green is trying to get in there and get some action right away.
Guevara gets through the defender. We hear a whistle
Tripped
again.
from behind, per the norm so far this match, it looks like.
For a second, I thought the referee was going to have a word, but he decides to play it safe now. The ball goes around. Robinson to Bo. Again, more pressure here from Gold Star FC. They recover. They're going to recover the ball here. And we need to see if Albion can get back in time. Ball gets through and just misses.
Why is it 2 almost own goals? What is happening with Albion right now? Whatever composure they had in the first half, they seem to have frittered away.
Roddy Green, who just came into the game, almost got the score right there on the replay.
Here's a replay. He's got Junior Sario. Look at that. Ernest Mitchell. Goodness gracious, that was too close for me.
Roddy Green saying it deflected out of Mitchell, but the referee says no. It'll be a goal kick for Albion San Diego. A couple of close calls here so far. He's going to go long. Knocked up in the air.
Gabe Robinson takes it to the chest. Settles it.
Can't keep it in. It'll be a throw in for Gold Star. Diego Gomez right there having some words with his players. He's not happy with those 2 opportunities created by the visitors.
Yeah, near misses by his own team.
And we got some space here again. Ball gets through, but it's going to get straight to Roach. Good closeout by Mitchell.
Albion needs to recompose quickly.
Yeah, watch out here. Some more pressure. Mitchell's going to take his time and finds Bo. Good patience by him. Now they work from the back. Then Carrion. Bedoya. Trying to find another teammate. He's going to play it safe all the way back around to Robinson. Knocked out. It'll be thrown for Albion San Diego. Robinson plays it back. Oh, miscommunication there. There were 2 players. Cadono with the foul right there. It'll be a free kick for Gold Star FC. Yeah, Bedoya and Cadono got in each other's way, unfortunately. Otherwise, they could have had a chance for a breakaway.
Yeah, those are unfortunate misreads.
Little whistle. Ball back. Referee's saying it's going to be a little bit further back.
Diego is definitely frustrated over there, speaking with the 4th official.
They're going to go long here. They're trying to find a teammate. Knocked up and out. No, still in bounds, actually. Robinson gets to it. And here with the whistle. Contact there. It'll be a free kick for Albion. Referee going to pull the player aside for a second. And we might see the replay in a second as well. Here it is.
There's
Rugova. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of took his legs out from under him while he was in the air.
El banquito, as we like to say. You got to go down somewhere and gravity takes over. And that's what the referee is saying. You got to make a play on the ball or not touch the man. So
yeah.
Ben Roach is going to go long again on the free kick.
Looks like he keeps slipping in this turf.
Yeah, I'm not sensing a lot of humidity so far, but we don't know what's going on out there on the field. So good hustle by Shinya Cadono, forcing the throw in, and we hear a whistle. So we see a substitution coming in right now for Albion San Diego. I missed who the 4th referee was saying was coming in, but we'll see who's coming out in a second.
Looks like it might be Rashid Willis, I believe.
Number 19 for Albion San Diego coming into the game. It is Rashid Willis, in fact. We'll see who comes out.
Misael Mendoza is coming out.
Misael Mendoza with a good first half.
Here we go.
A lot of hustle, creating opportunities for his team.
And Rashid Willis is also is going to be a mover and a shaker for this team, I think.
Ball back in play now. Some pressure from Bo. Up in the air. Cadono's right there, but he can't recover. Still a 50-50 ball. Loose, recovered by Bo. He's got 2 players on him. Needs some help right there. Ball stays in bounds. No, it doesn't. It'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego.
Gabarra sent it to Bazayas, who was calling for it.
They got some more room to work with. Bedoya. Bazayas again. And there is a whistle. Too much contact. There'll be a free kick.
Bazayas is like waiting because he fully grabbed the ball. He's like, I hope there's a whistle there.
Well, they have 2 opportunities here. They could go for the long shot, or they could go for the pass. One-on-one opportunity here.
Look
Can
at
they
Rashid with some speed. Oh,
good job.
Nice control.
Player's still on him, though. Bedoya gets dispossessed. Or is it carry on?
Carry on, yep.
But recovered by Albion San Diego. Robinson's right there. Still with possession in the box. He's got teammates in the show. It gets deflected out. He's trying to find Bedoya by himself.
Bedoya, I know. Bedoya was like, no.
I am by myself, but a foot right there. Good reaction by the defenders, and it'll be a corner kick for Albion San Diego.
Tyler Gabbera, team captain, ready to take that.
Number 21, Dalu right there, trying to prevent the short pass. But he goes short anyway. Basais. Bedoya into the box. Basais can get to it. Short pass. Loose ball. Still loose. Offside. Flag goes up.
Wow, the crowd that was in that box made it kind of look like a corner kick had just taken place. The keeper has a second ball. That happened a lot during the Chattanooga match.
Flag stays down so far. 4 defenders there. The ball gets through.
Rashid, what was...
There were enough defenders there, luckily, for Rashid.
That was an interesting play by him right in front of the net.
Ball gets thrown in. Gold Star with possession. And we see a whistle here. Just a free kick. Referee telling everybody again to calm down, just as he did at the start of the first half.
Looks like Gold Star FC Schneider might have just gotten a fresh haircut with that tan line on his head.
And Schneider goes quick.
Send it back to Bouteng.
Back to Schneider. See if he goes for the cross. He does. Benjamin Rose sees it all the way. No pressure so far. See some words exchanged there. Referees keeping an eye on that between the two players. And now quickly for Albion San Diego.
Yeah, Mitchell and Green looked like they had a little something going on back there. Here we go. Rashid will. Oh, nice pressure on the keeper.
Almost got to that one, but Brandon Barnes right on the spot.
Yeah, especially knowing that Brandon Barnes was fast and loose in the first half.
Well, it's good to see him back, though. I thought that second foul was kind of iffy on that if he's going to come back. But
yeah, he was down for a while.
Ball in the middle of the field, almost recovered by Albion.
Bazai is still putting the pressure on 3 or 4 of the
recovered again.
Gold Star players.
Now loose ball. Gold Star still in possession right now. Some contact, no whistle. Referee lets the advantage go. Ball gets through. They got a chance here. The ball up in the air. Good deflection by Ben Roach. That was about to find a teammate, but now it's up and over the crossbar. We're going to see a yellow card.
Roach and Gabbera over there congratulating the beautiful play.
I see a yellow card on Albion San Diego. Rashid Willis, who just came into the game. We'll see the replay right here. That's the contact. There was no whistle on that. 50-50 ball the referee deemed.
And here we go. We've got Gold Star. Oh, beautiful tip.
Yeah, if he doesn't get a hand on that, that was a clear opportunity to score on the header.
Absolutely.
Just fingertip save by Ben Roach. So you see the trainers come in for a second. Checking on their players.
They're getting ready for the flag run here.
Oh, here come the...
You can see them. Well, it's going to be a minute. They have to set themselves up, carrying all the flags down there, gathering the youngsters.
Looks like it'll be Elizabeth today, not Eric.
No, Eric's
there? Oh, okay. Can't see from this angle, but she's got the old school 1904 colors right there. Eric's going to have the Albion colors, I bet. And here's the ball back in play. It's Ben Roach telling his teammates he's going to go long again. So we enter the 62nd minute of play right now. Albion San Diego up 1-0 on a penalty kick conversion by Jonathan Bazais in the end of the first half.
Yes, we are still 1-0. And it's good to see the Michigan star Cisse back up after his time on the pitch.
Shinya Kadono trying to get to it. Almost. Referee tells him to play on. But the ball gets knocked out. It'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego.
2 Albion players hit the pitch there. You can see Diego is getting a little frustrated, the head coach of Albion San Diego.
It'll be Robinson with the throw-in. Trying to find an open teammate right now. Goes long. Gets knocked out. Like another possession throw-in for Albion. Well, this is the exact position. He can try and see if he can get it all the way into the box, as he did in the first half. See how many players and teammates go in there. See if they can create a chance, an opportunity, a deflection, something.
Gathering in front of the box here. Here comes Cabe.
Drogoba right there in front.
Got to catch him on the satellite. He's so far out there.
Up in the air. Ball loose, but Brandon Barnes no trouble getting it back. Now he's going to go long quickly. He falls to the ground again, but it didn't look like any contact right there. It looked like just when he kicked it that he went down. As the ball does get through, but the defenders recover.
Here we go with the flag run.
And here's the beautiful flag run that we've had as a tradition here at Canyon Crest Academy. There's a whistle, a free kick for Albion San Diego. Here we go!
That's a good-looking group. They have it spread out nice and even. This little dude at the end. I believe that's Misael's relative.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. You're right.
Look at him.
This is the closest thing we'll get to the Indy 500 in San Diego, folks. So
exactly.
It's fun, though. Good tradition. I'm glad they kept it from last year.
Here we go. Ben Roach sends it over to Ernest Mitchell.
Three guys around him, but he gets through. Finds Shinya Kidono. Ball all the way around. Willis. He does get through the first player. Can he beat the second? Ball gets through a call. Oh, Brandon Barnes right there. It turned out to be a shot, Mary Beth.
Right? That was smooth for whatever it was. That was that's what we like to see. A little more pressure this half.
Ball gets knocked up. Can it stay in bounds? It does. Who can get to it? Gold Star FC. Throwing up some numbers now. But the flag's up. Offside. Just barely offside on that one, but good call by the referee.
Yeah, they really focus on that. Got 10 and 10 after each other, Bedoya and Green.
Ball around to Mitchell. Some more pressure here from the visitors. Back to Bedoya.
Wow. Got some strong hip from Cisse there.
Recovered it clean, but now it's back with Albion San Diego. Patty. Guevara. Two guys around him. Plays it short. Bo. Loose ball. Recovered Shinya Kidono right there, the man in the midfield. Experienced player right there. Rotate around back to ball. Now they got some room to work with. Willis.
Nothing but time right now.
Moving forward. Shot. Up and over.
Beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see it.
We have another substitution coming in right now, Mary Beth. Albion San Diego.
It appears to. Maybe that's Andrew Klashevsky. I can't tell. Here comes the fourth official fixing the sign.
Does look like it'll be a substitution right now.
So Lennon Carrion will be coming out, and yes, that is Andrew Klashevsky.
Good shift by Lennon Carrion.
Popping his way in. Absolutely. He and Mendoza had some great teamwork in that first half.
Winning a lot of 50-50 balls, creating some chances for Albion.
Great passes to each other. Like they seem to gel well together.
Brandon Barnes goes long. He's going to get to it.
Green.
Loose ball. Good job, Mitchell, right there. Knocks it out of danger. But still loose ball right there. Willis recovers.
Rashid Willis sending it back to Ben Roach.
No hurry whatsoever right now. Trying to see about not creating any turnovers, any chances. But they do have one right now. FC Gold Star. FC Detroit. Loose ball. Recovered by Albion. Stays in bounds. Now it's out.
Oh, gosh. They went all that way to keep it in bounds just to send it out.
Ball back in play. Still loose. Who can get to it? Some pressure here from Jonathan Basais. Good job by him recovering. Now they got a chance here on the counter. Shinya Kidono. Can he almost got through the last defender right there? It would have been a clear one-on-one chance if he does.
There's Anthony Patty looking for someone. Gets
Bedoya.
it up.
Can he get knocked out? Out of bounds. Throw in for Albion.
Ball. Gabarra takes it. Takes his time. I apologize.
And we see another player getting ready for Gold Star FC, looks like. Haven't seen the official, fourth official.
Anthony Patty with the throw in.
Ball back in play. Up in the air.
Klashevsky gets a foot on it.
But recovered. Gold Star FC trying to go long. Ernest Mitchell's right there, one-on-one. Defending. Not a lot of teammates.
Rogova in the middle for Stars. Gold Star FC.
Asking for a handball. None was issued. I think it was a good no-call ball. The hand was right next to his body. But they keep possession. Cross all the way around. All the players back now for Albion. Good discipline by them.
Ooh, Gabera.
No call there by the referee. I think he deemed that both players were going for the ball right there, inadvertent contact.
Yeah, absolutely.
Still possession though from.
Oh.
And now we're going to get a whistle here. A free kick opportunity for FC Gold Star FC Detroit.
Oh, now we have Gold Star FC having some words with the officials.
Now we get the substitution in for Gold Star FC.
Absolutely. So we're losing Cameron Schneider and incoming. I didn't catch that. Oh, there it is, number 97.
Yeah, if it had a 97, I would tell you who it is, Mary Beth. But
correct. We do not have that information, but we'll come
find
up
out.
with it.
Absolutely. And now it'll be a free kick for Gold Star FC Detroit. Everybody pretty much back for Albion. Whistle back in play. Start to go short. Goes out here. Recovered by Bo. Good job by him. Bedoya now. Jonathan Basayas.
Little flick to Basayas.
Oh, he tried to get Cadona on the breakaway. Just
he gets
deflected.
shut down.
Yeah. Almost got it to him right there. Throwing executed now by Bedoya.
Sends it back to the team captain Gabera. Up to Bedoya.
Basayas right there. Oh, miscommunication. Recovered by Gold Star. There'll be a whistle. Free kick for the visitors. Recovered here by Albion. It does. Can they keep it in? They do, actually. No, unfortunately, goes out. That'll be a poorly executed throw-in, so it'll be possession for Albion now. That's the referee says. Incorrectly executed throw-in. As Diego Gomez is right there giving some more instructions to his team. A little confusion right now. Referee is saying that it's actually a free kick because of the foul that was called. And now Willis dispossessed. And it's now a free kick for Gold Star FC Detroit.
And I have confirmed that coming in for Gold Star is Giancarlo Canis Joaquin.
They're going to go long on this one. To the middle of the field, up in the air, recovered right now by Albion, but dispossessed. Patty, good job by him staying in front of the player. Trying to find Jonathan Basayas. He's trying to close out. Yes, we're going to hear a whistle. We're going to get a yellow card, a little double-handed push right there that the referee saw clearly. Be a free kick for the visitors. And here's a replay, Mary Beth.
Absolutely. Here comes. Oh, that was definitely some contact there.
See what they have planned here. Definitely going to be something into the box. See what movement they can create off the ball. Here's the whistle.
You can see Albion had themselves strategically stretched.
The header right to the hands of Ben Roach. No problem right there. Roddy Green with the shot, the substitute who came in recently in the second half. Again, Ben Roach as we enter the 72nd minute of play. This is Hector Trujillo alongside Mary Beth Smuda, bringing you all the action from Canyon Crest Academy Stadium via TVX Video and 11 Sports. Recovered. Long pass by the visitors, right to the hands of Ben Roach. No hurry. Well, actually, he is in a hurry, apparently. So Ben gives it to Guevara. Robinson is knocked out. It'll be a throw-in for Albion.
Roddy Green applying some pressure to Gabara, but Gara 100% unfazed. Here we go.
He's trying to find an open teammate. He's going to go long again.
Way up front.
Loose ball. Recovered by Bedoya. Goes across to Jonathan Bazais. He's got some room to
All
work with
alone.
here.
Go up there. Go up there.
Now he's one-on-one. What can he do? Is he going to try the shot? No, dispossessed. Good job. Roddy Green right there. We hear a whistle. Jonathan Bazais needs to be really careful. He's already on the yellow. So,
Is he?
yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Was it him that got the yellow, I believe? Yeah, he was the double-handed push. Referee's going to have a word with him to calm things down, Jonathan. Albion does not need to go down a player right now.
Absolutely not. And we don't need to lose him for matches in the future.
Just ask what happened to San Diego Loyal the other day. They were up 2-0. They lose the player. Orange County scores the next minute, and it's a free-for-all at the end, but they managed to get the win with 15 minutes of added time, no less.
Oh, my goodness.
Some pressure here from Albion San Diego. Recovered right now as they pass it around to Bedoya. He's got some room to work with. He's got some time, too. The shot! And great save right there. Both hands by the goalkeeper, Brandon Barnes. Yes, I think this is what we're going to see for the rest of the game here. Some space being created because of the sense of that they have to tie the score right now. Gold Star FC Detroit are going to give up some chances in the back to push their lines forward. We'll see what happens and if they can convert on it. We hear a whistle right now. Another substitution here. There'll be for Gold Star FC Detroit.
We've got Yaya Cisse coming out. And then we will have Derek Ramirez coming in.
There's now possession back to Albion San Diego. Be throw-in Robinson. I think we can consider him the official throw-in person for Albion San Diego.
Yes, absolutely.
This season.
Stretch those shoulders out.
Referee blows the whistle. That'll be another throw-in. And here's the save by Brandon Barnes. The shot by Bedoya.
It was beautiful. Barnes was lucky to get his fingers on that.
So we're back in play right now. Shinya Kidono trying to get by the defender. Can't keep it in. It'll be a throw for Gold Star. This is another substitution, right?
Yep. Oh, absolutely. Let's see.
Jonathan Bazais coming out.
Oh, this is for Albion San Diego.
And it'll be Cyrus Strand coming in. Michigan Stars ex-player. Led him to the championship last season. Coming in at the 75th minute. So we'll have two experienced players in the midfield. Shinya Kidono and Cyrus Strand. Ball back into play on the throw-in. Possession still for Gold Star FC Detroit. Ball in the midfield. Knocked out. Still with Gold Star FC, slowly but surely making their way methodically onto the... And here we go again. Good closeout by Mitchell. Robinson gets it back.
Sends it up the line. Oh.
Some contact, no whistle. It'll be a throw in for Albion this time.
Tran took it to the hip. Yeah. That was a...
Yeah, it could have been.
I feel like that should have been a free kick.
Again, no hurry here for Albion to take the throw in. Gold Star players telling the referee to keep track of time. I'm sure he is. Bedoya, too much contact right there. Not happy with that call. He's going to have a word with him right now.
Yeah, because Bedoya's on yellow also. We don't need any yellow cards. We should sub him out probably.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons that I thought Jonathan
Bazais got subbed out. Exactly.
Now ball back in play.
We've got Boateng sending it up for...
He does find a teammate.
Rosero looking for someone else over there. He sends it all the way across.
Good close out here by Willis. He's going to let it go out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Albion San Diego.
Ooh, that was a close one. I thought he saved it.
Benjamin Roach goes quick. So we see some close out here by the visitors. As Bo gets through, but gets dispossessed right now. Good
Tyler Gabera sends it up.
Oh, but he just in between.
It was a good thought. Didn't make it quite to the...
between both players, unfortunately for him. Ball back in play now. Good job by Bo. Willis. Some contact there, no whistle. It'll be a throw-in for Albion again. See what Robinson wants to do. He's going to go find a teammate to the other side of the field. Trying to find Cyrus Trent, who just came into the game.
Michigan, or Gold Star FC doing a good job boxing him out.
See if he can recover without making the foul. Good close out here.
Kadono putting some pressure on.
It's a loose ball right here, Tran. Can he get through? He can't. And there you do hear a whistle right there. Too much contact trying to get to the ball. See the replay right there?
Here we go with the replay.
Gets too much of Leonel
See
Palma.
Cyrus Tran, yeah, trying to get.
Palma still down. Now he's back up. Yeah, it's definitely still feeling the effects of that one. So.
Yeah, a little slow to get going.
Good job by Shinya Kadono recovering for his team.
Wow, I don't even think that Wright realized he'd lost the ball for the first 2 steps. Oh, unable to keep it in.
Yep. It's going to be a corner kick for Albion San Diego. It all started with Kadono's defense, recovering possession, now creating a chance here on the corner kick.
Ramirez is acting like it didn't go out. It was very much out.
Yeah, it did get out.
Like a full ball's length out.
For a second, he had his possession right there, but he just lost it at the end.
Yeah.
We'll see who executes the corner kick right now.
Looks like Bedoya. That seems to be his role.
Bedoya with the right foot. As we're about to enter the 80th minute of play with Albion up 1-0. See if they can extend that lead right now. Ball into the box. Loose. Up in the air.
Gets sent out. Got Cyrus Tran on it. Able to keep control and keep it in.
1-on-1. He's going to get another defender in a second. What can he do with it?
Dealing with Daniel Wright.
Gets dispossessed. Good effort by him.
Another blue jersey in the region might have helped him out a little bit.
Now ball back in play back in the midfield. But it's deflected. It'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego. Cabarra is going to be... Nope, it'll be Robinson. Asking for some movement from his teammates.
Cyrus Trent, oh goodness, gets tripped up a little bit, it looked like. No whistle.
No flag went up either, so now the counter starts slowly.
Dangerous pass in front of their own net.
Yeah, they got some room to work with, though, right here on the side. Ball's right there.
Gabarra gets his toes on it. Patty is able to boot it up, looking for Tran again. Palma sends it over. Boateng gets his feet on it and hold on to it.
Good pressure by Bedoya, almost getting it back for his team.
Gotta be careful.
Back to Barnes right now. He slips, but he gets it away.
Gotta watch that contact, Bedoya on his yellow already.
And now we get a chance here for Gold Star.
Daniel Wright taking it up. Sends it
Puts
over
a shot.
to Rugova. Rugova takes a shot.
Not too much on it. No problems for Benjamin Roach.
Easy breezy, Benjamin Roach. I'm certain he would not love that name.
Yeah, I think our best one so far has been Sir Blockingham. Here's a replay.
Yeah, that was a good job by Roach. Perfect.
Ball out of bounds. That'll be a throw in for Albion. Alex Lubianski there giving some instructions for his teammates. Wants to see some more sense of urgency in the final 10 minutes. Ball gets knocked out. Can't control it. Be a throw-in for Gold Star FC. Loose ball in the midfield. Long pass. They keep possession now. Daniel Wright. Kadono right in front of him.
Here we go. Got Ben Roach coming out. We got plenty of blue jerseys up there. Ben felt safe, like he could step off his line.
Good close out by his teammate as well as Ernest Mitchell.
Some pressure there from
Gets through to
Rosero.
Kenya almost messed up his name again.
Shinya Kadono.
Thank you. It's not like I haven't seen him play for the last 3 years.
Anthony Patty taking this one. This throw in for Albion San Diego. Sends it over to Bedoya.
1-on-1 right there. Back to Patty. Plays it safe all the way around. Benjamin Roach goes long all the way across the field. Willis gets to it.
Over to Gabera. Hands it up to Krzyzewski, who hands it back to Gabera, who goes back to Gabe Robinson. Sorry.
Back to Roach. Try that one again. Knocked out of bounds. That'll be a throw in for Albion San Diego.
A nice header by Alex Dolan there for Gold Star FC. Here comes Gabe Robinson with the
long pass inside, trying to find Cyrus
right
Strand.
to Trans feet.
Dispossessed.
2 defenders on him.
Yeah, they've done a good
really
job.
Didn't stand a chance, yeah.
They've done a good job on them so far since coming into the game.
Shinya almost gets the block on that boot by Brandon Barnes.
Some space to work with here for Gold Star, though. Good job coming back by Gabara. Ball gets through. Rugova, one-on-one. Good job right there.
Beautiful dispossession
by the defenders.
Andrew Krzyzewski, right where he needed to be.
Again,
Gold Star gets it back.
Some sense of urgency here. You can feel it from Gold Star. Murnis Mitchell, good job knocking it up and out of danger.
Less than 10 minutes left in this match. We've got Butang with the ball, sends it up to Lebsiger.
Ball goes rotated around Butang. They're going to go long into trying to find somebody open. They can't.
But no dice. Anthony Patty with his toes on it, and then Bedoya.
Between 3 players.
Oh!
No whistle from the ref. Bedoya definitely looking for the contact right here. They got a chance, though.
Anthony Patty looks injured.
Good job by Mitchell closing out, and we will get a whistle right there. As he goes down holding his side, we'll see if he's okay.
And then we still have Anthony Patty on the ground with a cramp.
We got 2 players down for Albion San Diego right now. As we see the replays right here.
Here comes some replays. Yeah, that's some rough play. He took somebody down. Oh, no, that's...
And this is the one on Mitchell that he goes down. He looks like he lands right on the ball on his side. And they're going to come in. The trainer's going to come in for Patty. As Bedoya's trying to help out his teammates, stretching out. I'm kind of mixed reviews on that whole stretching up of the teammate thing, you know?
I mean, if you got to do it, you got to do it because those cramps can get really bad.
Yeah. And in Guevara, as we see Patty gingerly walking out.
Ooh, I hope hope it's a strain and not a pull.
The trainer walks him out right now. Doesn't look like he'll be able to return. We shall see. Or if there's another substitution coming in for Albion. If we do get a substitution actually for Patty. Confirm the number in a second. Good shift by Patty, though. As Benjamin Roach is going to go long. Ball up in the air. Cyrus trying to win it for his teammates. He does, but there's a handball. Referee blows the whistle. And here's a replay on that one. Up in the air. With the right hand.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We have Gold Star FC taking it.
Good
Gets
recovery.
Dispossessed. Silas Tran.
Good job by him so far since coming into the game.
Absolutely. Like I said, he's going to be a go-getter for this team.
Knocked out. It'll be a throw for Albion San Diego in the final few minutes. And we're the 87th minute right now as they keep the 1-0 lead off that penalty kick conversion by Jonathan Bazais. All created thanks to that pressure from Shinya Kidono. A little bit of frustration there from the visitors, Rugova.
Yeah, they've been frustrated this match.
Ball back in play. Can't keep it in, though.
They've seen what they thought was going to be breakaways and opportunities get stymied by Albion San Diego.
Robinson's going to take his time with this one. We'll see if he goes short or he goes into the box.
Went short with that one.
Recovered by Gold Star FC. Now Rugova again between 3 defenders. He gets it through. We'll see what they can do right now. Good.
Oh, tries to get it to Green, but doesn't have enough juice on it.
And Bedoya right there trying to win that one-on-one battle. Now he gets the whistle on that one. That's the one he was looking for a while ago. With a little clap there in front of the referee.
Yeah, because you saw the look of frustration on his face. Watch, you'll see it here in this replay.
With the left hand right there. That's what the referee saw. That's what he called. It'll be
look at him. Yeah, careful, you're wearing a yellow.
88th minute of play now. Bedoya
Sends
back.
it over to Tran. Doesn't get it to him.
Knocked out. Throw in for Albion. B. Robinson again. Diego Gomez patiently looking good today. Good fashion statement by him.
Oh, man. So close. He almost had it in there, so it's going to be a goal kick.
It'll be free kick for Gold Star.
So it was in. Okay.
I'm sorry. Actually, it looks like it'll be possession for Albion San Diego. He did raise the flag, calling the foul on Gold Star FC. Ball back in play, now knocked out. It'll be a throw in for Albion San Diego. Bedoya right there taking his time, trying to milk the clock as much as possible. Maybe they can create one more chance here. Shinya Kadona by himself. As ball's out, it'll be a throw in for Gold Star.
Oh, they didn't send a sub in for Anthony Petty. He is back on the pitch.
Oh, he did
That's
come back.
Good to see. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think he was coming back after that, but good to see that he's back. Ball knocked out of bounds.
Here comes the supporters group.
So we are now in the 90th minute of play right here. You can hear the supporters. They can feel it. They're close to a first victory of the season, which would be huge in the standings, even though it's early.
That's okay. We will take them all. There are no bad wins.
Bedoya right there on the spot. No whistle again, letting him play. See some frustration here.
Goodness gracious. Especially after he lectured Bedoya on that. And now Gold Star gets the ball.
Throw in for Gold Star FC. Daniel Wright goes quick. See some pressure from Bedoya, forcing the ball back. Brendan Barnes. We haven't seen how many minutes are going to be added yet. Possibly 2 or 3 again from like the first half.
Yeah, there might be, 3 I would say, because we did have a couple people down. Benjamin Roach taking his time, babysitting that thing.
Ernest Mitchell.
I feel that.
He's going to see the pressure right now, so he's going to go long. Trying to Fantini, trying to Cyrus Tran can get to it. No, Brandon Barnes is right there. It actually will be 5 minutes of additional time. Loose ball recovered by, it'll be a foul on Albion. Too much contact. So yeah, those yellow cards and those injuries that the referee had the trainer come in, definitely counting now. It'll be 5 minutes. So see if Albion can hold on. You expect a lot of pressure here from the visitors. Daniel Wright looking for an open teammate.
Sends it all the way across.
Ball
gets a long boot up for Green. Green is unable to connect.
Benjamin Roach gets to it.
Stops it before it goes out. Little pressure by Gold Star FC, but taking leave of that and leaving Roach to his designs.
Yeah, Derek Ramirez was trying to force the issue right there, but now Benjamin Roach goes long. Up in the air, can Cyrus try and get to it, but there's nobody there, unfortunately. It'll be back possession for Gold Star.
It's a little time killer at this point. Just send it in the opposite direction.
Ball rotated around, Boateng. See if he goes long. He does. Recovered by Willis. He's got players around him. See what he does. More pressure here. Gets through. Good job by him getting around, but recovered by Gold Star. See if they can create a chance here. Ernest Mitchell. Great job by him closing out. And now it's back to Willis. Can he get to it? Oh, careful with that one. That's definitely going to... Oh, that's going to be a red card. That is going to be a red card, I think.
We need to see the replay on that one. It is red.
He went straight to his back pocket. He showed too much cleats right there. I don't know how much contact he made, but definitely one of those things that the referee keeps an eye out for.
See if we can see the replay.
Unfortunate for him. Came in as a substitute earlier on. So now here's a replay.
And here's Willis.
I mean, he came in strong. I didn't see the cleats that I thought I saw at the beginning, but the referee did deem that too much momentum and contact. So unfortunate for him, he will miss the next game for Albion San Diego.
That is unfortunate.
And now they're
down to 10 currently.
In the next couple of minutes, see if they can hold on. You expect Gold Star to maintain possession and see if they can create something here. Loose ball. Shinya Kadona trying to get to it.
Unable. They've got Ragova on it.
Now here, rotated around. Definitely more sense of urgency. They can see if they can create something right here. Guevara, good closeout by him. It'll be a corner kick for Gold Star. Probably one of their last clear chances to tie the game right now. Come out with the point.
They are pushing it. They're running, getting ready to take this immediately.
You expect everybody to be in the box right now.
Got Lubsiger over there taking it for Lubsiger. Taking it for FC Gold Star.
Ball goes up in the air. Even the goalkeeper was right there. The keeper came out of nowhere. I didn't even see him run down the field.
I didn't either. Brandon Barnes with the header almost got himself a goal.
Now he's got to go back all the way back now, obviously.
Yeah, let's go, Cadona. Let's grab that ball.
See what Gold Star can do right now. Gets dispossessed. It'll be a throw-in for Gold Star. As we enter the final minute of play right now.
Yeah, a minute and a half-ish.
And right now, Albion's job is going to be just to knock it out of danger.
Got Dolan that was giving chase for that ball for Gold Star FC.
I really wasn't expecting the goalkeeper to come out with 2 minutes left, but he created a chance for his team. So
he sure did.
Ball back in play. Mitchell knocks it up and out. Knocks it up all over the Poway somewhere. Right about 45 seconds left. Unless the referee adds another minute.
Oh, Ben
Roach loses it.
Yeah, thank goodness Bo was right there to lend a boot.
Well, back in play. That's right.
There's Dolan for Gold Star.
Getting through easily. Loose ball. No whistle. Knocked up and knocked out.
Right off the shins of Patty, so that's going to be a throw-in for Gold Star.
Another throw-in.
Takes it quickly right, has it now.
Goes for the cross into the box. Loose ball into a corner kick. Oh, I don't know if they wanted that one. I think they could have done better with that one, but still, you see the pressure right now. They start quick. Rugova is going to try to knock it into the box. Guevara's right there. Is he going to close out? Good job at the defense right there. Still in the box, though. Right with the shot. Oh, it hit the post. I think Ben Roach might have gotten a hand on that one. The referee looking at his clock right now. It'll be a corner kick. Let's see how much time he adds on. I think he's saying this is the last chance. He's going to blow the whistle right after this. And the goalkeeper, Brandon Barnes, is right there as well. Loose ball up in the air.
Let's have that whistle.
Yeah, it goes out just barely, and there's the final whistle.
Albion San Diego with their first win of the season.
Dramatic moments at the end. Just felt the pressure coming on, especially when they went down to 10 men. But as you said...
Oh, I was going to say, you see Anthony Patty on the ground. I hope it's not an injury. I hope it's just excitement from having won.
Yeah, I think it's a thrill of victory on that one right there as they're shaking hands right there. But definitely one of those memorable moments, final 5 minutes, as we see the smoke in the fans.
Absolutely.
Celebrating the victory, the 1-0 victory. First one of the season for Albion San Diego here at home, Mary Beth.
Yeah, and it was, that second half was not as nice as the first half for Albion San Diego, but... You know, they did what they needed to do, and Ben Roach came through in clutch like he always does, and it was a beautiful match by Albion San Diego.
My asthma's going to kick in again. I got to close this. Sorry, folks.
Oh,
it happened last year too in the celebration, but
yeah, the smoke. It can be pretty noxious.
As we see the kids here celebrating with the drums, everybody shaking hands. Hard-fought effort by both sides. Again, in the final few minutes, Albion unable to hold on. See the referees there. As we see the replays right here.
Here's the last few minutes of the match. Here's Rashid still on the pitch until there. Boy, I don't know that was a red card offense. I think there were some questionable calls by this official today.
Guevara not happy with that one. Here's the corner kick at the end.
That's one of the few goal kicks. Yeah,
goalkeeper came out of nowhere. Brandon Barnes right there. He did get a head on it.
Anthony Patty gets it out.
This is the one that's going to hit the post. We'll see if Benjamin Roach did get a deflection on it, maybe with his right hand. Might have.
I don't think he did.
Very
It
close.
was very close. It might have brushed his gloves, but it was the post was the player of that play right there. There's Sir Blockingham on the pitch right there.
Big smile for him.
Jonathan Bazias there cheering everybody on. There's Vice President of Albion San Diego right now on the field, Andrea Schmidt. There's head coach Diego Gomez right there. We've got Tyler. Here's the play of the match.
Here's the penalty kick that Shinya Kidono created, right? Presented by TVX Video. Right there, the foul. You see clearly they knew exactly that was going to be a penalty kick.
Just what they didn't need.
And it'll be Jonathan Bazias with his right foot. Bottom left.
Perfect. Just like you're supposed to do it.
Nothing that Brandon Barnes could do on that one. And the celebration that we talked about right here. Memories of 2022.
The little dance, yeah, absolutely. They need to get a little more of that in there. But, yeah, beautiful match. And beautiful coverage here by TVX. And
Albion San Diego is going to have one more game before they go on a road trip for a month, Mary Beth.
Correct.
Here against Canyon Crest Academy on Sunday, May 14th against the Savannah Clovers.
Yes, that'll be a fun match to watch. They, having to travel all the way across the country.
See if they can get back-to-back wins before they go away for a month and then come back here to play again at Canyon Crest Academy Stadium. So once again, thank you folks for joining us. This is Hector Trujillo calling the game with Mary Beth Smuda via TVX Video and 11 Sports. Your final score, Albion San Diego 1, Gold Star FC Detroit 0.
Beautiful match, and Albion San Diego cannot be less than thrilled to have this win. So thanks again, folks. We will catch you. Don't forget, May 14th, we will be back here on Mother's Day for another match.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you.